part of the Bible says the enemy comes to lie, to steal, and to kill. To lie. Why does the enemy need lying? Why does he need deception as a tool for destruction? Because truth brings freedom. But I'm not about to preach up in here, okay? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwatumilara Johnson. If you're new here, hello. Please hit that subscribe button. On here, I'm all about inspiring you to live and create your best life, okay? So this is the second part of a series titled Defeating Your Worst Enemy. Essentially, this series is exploring self-sabotage, the possibility of you being your own worst enemy, the possibility of you holding your own self back from success. If you've not seen the first video, you should check it out. I'll put the link in the description box, okay? So what is self-deception? Why do we use self-deception as a tool? I need to start by telling you that self-deception is perhaps the first tool that we use when we're about to sabotage. It's like the foundation. We use it to lay the foundation for sabotage. Because like I said before, the truth brings freedom. If you know the truth, somehow something in you wants to do better. But if you can lie to yourself, if you can tell yourself that the relationship is not so bad, if you can tell yourself that it's going to change, or you can tell yourself that you're not ready, you're not good enough, then you're bound, you're caged by that lie, essentially. So self-deception is a concept that we use to protect ourselves, to protect our ego from the inconvenience of the truth. We lie to ourselves because somehow we need to rationalize the fact that we do not want ourselves to succeed. We need to rationalize the fact that somehow we are afraid of success, or we're afraid of failure, or that we feel inadequate. We need to lie to ourselves to protect our ego or to protect our reputation. Somehow we need to protect our emotions from feeling like, from the truth is bitter. They say it all the time. The truth is very, very bitter. So when you lie to yourself, you protect yourself, you keep yourself in your comfort zone. And when you're in your comfort zone, you know no success ever truly happens in the comfort zone. So when it says self-deception, how can we pick it out in our day-to-day living? How can we be able to tell that we're deceiving ourselves and thus holding ourselves back from creating or living a successful and happy life? An example of self-deception that most people do is the future is bright. I'm here to call you out, okay? If you feel like I'm calling you out, yes, I'm doing it. Oftentimes people are confused. They don't know what the future holds. To comfort themselves, to make themselves feel better, they rely on what their mother's pastor had told them, and they say the future is bright. Some people is laziness. Some people, they can't just get up and do what they need to do. So to make themselves feel better, they lie. Another form of self-deception that I see with people all the time is, I am not ready. You know the truth is, you are never going to be ready. So instead of saying that you're never going to be ready, or you're never going to feel like you're good enough, or you're never going to feel like the time is right. The time is right is another one. God's timing. I'm telling you, we say that too. I don't feel like the time is right. How do we know when the time is right? I mean, there's sometimes where you have that intuitive feeling that it's just not the right time, right? But then we often crutch on that the time is not right lie, when we know that in fact the time is perfect for us to go after what we want to go after. But we're not ready to put in that much work. We're not ready to put ourselves out there like that. So instead of saying that blatantly, like I'm not ready to put myself out there, we just say the time is not right. And then there's another one. This is classic. This one you might not even know that it's self-deception. You might not know, but this one is a classic. Is I'm doing it for them. I'm studying this particular course for my parents, when honestly you're not ready to take responsibility for the possibility of you failing at what you actually want to do. You're not doing anything for anybody, whether we like to say the truth or not. We're selfish by nature. So if you're doing something for somebody, so to say, it's because it pleases you or it helps you protect your ego in some way. Most times when people give charity, and this is not to discredit people giving charity, okay? This is just to say that when people give charity, it makes them feel like better people. Yes, they give charity and it's very kind of you, but somewhere deep down, it makes you feel like a better person. Like, oh, I just helped that person. Let's be honest, we never truly do anything for anybody but ourselves. It's just about how life works. It's give and take. You give somebody something, you're getting something out of it. whether that thing is like very subtle or not. You're getting something out of it, whether it's just a feeling. So when you lie to yourself and say you're not pursuing your passion because somebody out there says you should do something else, who are you deceiving? Self-deception is the foundation of self-sabotage. It's the continuous protection of your ego, protection of your hurt, of your pain, of your childhood trauma, protecting it and holding it to yourself like it is mine. I can't let go of it. And to rationalize it, you lie because the truth hurts. The truth is just too heavy. And you know that once you say the truth, you have to do something about it. You have to fix it in some way. Self-deception can be done in different ways. Another way that we do it is through projection. Instead of putting all the blame on ourselves, instead of taking responsibility, we'll put it onto the next person. No, it's not me, it's you. How many times have you done that? I know I have done that. And sometimes we honestly did not even know it was like our problem. We just thought it was like the other person. You project it into somebody else. I like this very quote that says that people are mirrors. What a person is showing you is what you're showing to them. The person is a reflection of you. So it's not me, it's you. It's you. Do you guys understand this? Do you understand the concept of self-deception? The funny thing about this knowledge of self-deception is that you can pick it out in other people. When your friend comes and tells you, oh, I just don't think I'm ready. You're ready, you're there to tell her, girl, you're stalling. But then you can't pick it out in yourself. It takes a very high level of self-awareness. I'll discuss that in like the next videos, not in the next one, but like one of the videos towards the end. I'll discuss self-awareness. It's one of the tools that you use when you want to defeat self-sabotage. So subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell as well. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and laughter. Peace. No, the enemy comes to lie, to steal, and to destroy. The enemy comes to lie, to steal, and to destroy. The enemy